Yes, Missions of Hope International, welcome. We have 4 missions that we do here. One's education, the other is business development services. We have the health department, and of course, the spiritual. I'm going to go through the 4 of them real briefly and hopefully just give you a little update on what's going on. Education. Wow, that is key to what we're doing here. We educate over 13,000 kids in this Mathari Valley and other slum places, and even up in Turkana where we used to live 15 years ago. And education is really the key to these kids' future. It gives them opportunities that they wouldn't have to get jobs and to further develop themselves. So we educate the kids, feed them twice a day, and hopefully this can help them into the future. We got business development services, and this is all about empowerment. We got microfinance, credit loans, the skills training, and then the sustainability initiatives of farming, our shop where we sell stuff, the water bottling, the coffee that we're packaging. That's all to sustain the mission. The skills training, that's where we empower the parents of these kids that we've been educating. Skills like hair salon, which is something I think I need right now. Beads, sewing, knitting, all kinds of stuff. And that empowers the women. And then we have another one called welding, which helps the men. And these skills just give folks a chance to get a job, just to put food on the table, pay the rent, help with the school fees, just those basic needs. And then there's the microfinance credit loan program. That is out of this world as far as empowering people that are in poverty or close to poverty. The microfinance loans, very simple. People form in groups, they organize themselves, they save some money, they get trained, and then they're given loans to start businesses. And then these loans are repaid, goes back into the program so other people can get loans. It's beautiful. Why? Because it works. The other mission that we have is health, and that's both curative and preventative. The preventative goes with our community health evangelism. We have CHE trainers that go out in the community, train people on health topics, spiritual topics, like personal hygiene, clean water, just helping to prevent some of the diseases that happen. The other side is curative. We have clinics. We have 4 clinics, one here in Pangani, one out at Jaska Residential School, one way up in Turkana, we just started, and then we have the dental clinics too. So that's the curative side. We have nurses, we have clinic officers, and they're providing treatment, diagnosis, and medicine for our kids and their parents and siblings. It's a beautiful thing. Last but not least, and that's why I saved it for last, is our spiritual department. Everything revolves around that. What we do, educating the kids, handing out loans for the small businesses, curing people's physical diseases. It all really doesn't matter unless people are coming to Christ and experiencing God in a new way and experiencing His love. So the spiritual department, when people are won to Christ, when they commit their lives to Christ, we follow up with them, we disciple them, and connect them to local churches. That's probably the most exciting part about the mission, because you see, it's a holistic approach where you're meeting the social, the physical, the economic, and also the spiritual needs of the individual. I mentioned churches because we're a mission here and we're connected to the church. And also with that, we train pastors. We have the Urban Ministry Institute, where we train our pastors in very exciting topics like theology, Christian leadership, missions, and of course biblical studies. Through these, the pastors are equipped and empowered to develop their churches, grow their churches, and even equip the people in the churches for service and for ministry. Well, that's the 4 missions. Why do we love Missions of Hope? I just have one answer for that love. It's because it works. You see God's love in action. And to me, that's a beautiful thing. God bless you guys. Later.